Hey, Jason. What's up, man? Hey, Obi. What's up, man? We'll get rolling in 2 minutes here. Yeah, it's always nice at the end of the day when you can sit down and do your thing. Today was another long day for me, too, but it's nice because my wife is off because of school, so a little less kid duty for me this week and last week, so that's good. Good for me. So we are full in the Hit Parade jersey. It's our final regular Series 3 jersey. We're full in the final box from the Gold Rush case as well. We're full in Big Al's jerseys. 5-boxer, maybe a 6, depending on what we pull from the first 5. If there's an authentic or a frame, then we'll stay there. If there's not, we'll add a frame or an authentic. I got them all. Let's see how it's showing everyone. This is the jersey stack. I don't know how many. There's a bunch there. And then same with the minis that we're going to do live. If we these are the top 10 price-wise. If we don't pull one of these 10, we'll add one of those 10 in to make it a 6 mini break too. So same thing for both, but I'll explain that when we get there further. The only thing we're missing is 2 spots in the overload. Box 2 of this case, I believe. We'll get rolling in a minute here. We'll start with HP jersey, and then we'll do our authentic, and then we'll come back and do the overload before we do Big L's jerseys. Then for full size from Series 23 yet. Key, pick one random, maybe 2, maybe Big Al's doing discount, and then some RSA to end the night. So I'll go back over that. But again, kind of an off night. We're usually on Wednesdays, so we'll see how tonight goes. Yeah. Next week we'll be back to Monday, Wednesday. Tennessee and overload, Jason? You got it. So missing one there. We'll come back to that. Let's get going with our HP hockey jersey, our final jersey from the regular series. Then we'll get going with our authentic license case one at a time. We'll figure out what. I don't think we'll do divisions. I guess you can't really say that with hockey, but I don't think we'll do 8 spots. We'll probably do 16 spotters for those. We may even do a 2 or 3 spotter with teams. We'll see. But let's get going with this. So Jonathan R., you took Colorado. Randoms were Carolina, Philly, Pittsburgh. Jeff S., you had Toronto. Randoms were Seattle, Winnipeg, and Tampa Bay. Jason T. had Washington. Randoms were Anaheim, Ottawa, St. Louis. I believe you said Anaheim and Ottawa were up. Chris D., you had New York, the Rangers, and then you had San Jose, Edmonton, and the Kings. Guido, Dallas, Vancouver, Arizona, and New Jersey. Larry, you had Boston. You got Nashville, Detroit, and Florida. Tiger, Montreal, Vegas, Minnesota, Chicago. Aaron, you had Buffalo, Calgary, New York Islanders, and Columbus. I'm trying to think. I think you said a few were up too. Detroit and the overload, Nate, you got it. That'll close us. Thank you, sir. Columbus, New York Islanders, Calgary up for trading jersey. So all those are up for traded too from Doyle. Calgary, New York, Columbus up, and then I think Jason said Anaheim and Ottawa are up. Let's get you for Detroit. Okay, so we're full on all 4 of our pre-fills. We'll get rolling through those now. Randoms will run for these 2. No randoms for Big Al's jersey, and then we'll run this one live here. Okay, let's roll our hockey jersey. I don't see anyone jumping over those teams, so good luck, all. Divisional final box. 95 of 100 from Series 3. Good gracious. Jets bounty tonight. We'll do 2 Jets items because we're opening them like 10 minis and jerseys combined, maybe 12, maybe 11. So let's do Jets, 2 Jets items for the bounty tonight. Okay, good luck, all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Are we ending with? That doesn't look like a license. Looks like we're ending with a custom, and that can only be 1 team. Well, not according to your eyes. That looks like dark blue and yellow, not black and yellow. Dark blue. PSA DNA on this one. This sure looks like Nashville, who's been hot here. Oh, Ekholm. Is that not the Predators? We always pull the other one of the other Preds from jerseys. I don't think I ever pulled Ekholm. That's a decent one. Steve, did you claim Detroit and I put you on Seattle? Let me double check, Steve. You probably claimed Detroit, and I'm so used to claiming Seattle that I put you down for Seattle. Let me double check. You would know. We haven't unrandomed yet there, so Nate, you may not have Detroit. Ekholm, this is Nashville Predators. I'm really glad you were watching live, Steve. Nashville. Who had Nashville? Nashville was the first random for Larry on your Boston spot. Larry, you're hitting in the jersey, my man. I want to say his name is Joseph, isn't it? Nope, Matthias. Not even close. All right, Nashville. We still have our Gold Rush hockey jerseys, which are a mixture of custom and licensed like this. But for the next little while, we're going to roll with our licensed hip parade on top of the Gold Rush, so they'll all be licensed. We'll start that next week sometime. Change it up this time. Let me double check. I could have easily seen your name, saw that you put Detroit, and still put you down on Seattle because I do that frequently. I get used to you guys claiming a team, and then my brain goes into you did have Detroit. So, Nate, Detroit is not available. That is on me. Let me change that. Good gracious. Thanks, Steve. And sorry, Steve. That's what I get. Yep, that's me. So, Nate, Detroit is not available, as you just found out. Goodness. Alexander. What's the price on Authentic? It's $34. Who's on the Blaze? That's this is my newest one for my set. It just came today, actually. There he is. Broadway Joe on the Blaze. That one will not be in the series, at least not yet. Probably never. What's the price on? Oh, I don't know price on Authentic yet. We may do a pick one random one, and it'll be around 24, 23, 24, 25 a team, and you'll get a random team. It's more expensive than this, that's for sure. But you ever sent my helmet off yet? No, your helmet's still here. Oh man, that would be every day. It's so hard keeping track of all this stuff sometimes. I do my best, but I think it's stupid that he got suspended, in my opinion. Okay, so we are back to 15. Jets are the bounty. We need 2 Jets. Nate, if you want to still claim the 16th spot, I'll give you first dibs. If you were only wanting Detroit, I don't blame you one bit. That's my fault. So one spot left in the overload. Let's get rolling with authentic. I'll read that off first here, though. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Apparently, I mean, he's from Carolina, so I think he was out there having fun even when he wasn't supposed to be. So it's kind of a dumb move, but he does that stuff. Doesn't give him an excuse, that's for sure. Okay, authentic. Steve, I got you changed here to Detroit. So Detroit's back unavailable. Seattle is available, wherever I put it, right here. Well, whatever, I'll do it now. It'll bug me if I don't. There they are. Yeah, no problem, Nate. Okay, so yeah, you might. Bill, Giants and Overload, you got it. Now we'll close this, and I did it on the right spot and the right number. No messing up. No bounty for Al messing up. Okay, so let's go to authentic. We had Nashville hit here. Okay, Jonathan R., you had Dallas and Tennessee. Chad, you had Kansas City and Washington. Jeff S., San Francisco, Seattle. Jason T., Miami and Indy. Doug, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Scott H., Vegas and Houston. Bill S., Giants and Chicago. Tim, you got the half-off spot with your Minnesota claim. That's because there's only 29 teams to claim with 15 spots. Tom, you had Buffalo and the Rams. Joseph, Detroit and Arizona. Brad, Cincy, New Orleans, Atlanta, Denver. Clinton, New England and Cleveland. Elliott, Philadelphia, Jacksonville, Guido, New York Jets, and Los Angeles Chargers. And then Nate's, I already covered that. We're already close. Okay, let's open our authentic. It is our final box here. What was it? 2? We'll do overload next. We'll do the random there. I've got Radkey out. I got the other half of the case back here, too, if we want to open up 1 or 2 more after this one. We'll do this one live, but after the Big L's minis. So we'll get there. Okay, good luck, everyone. Authentic. This is the one that we did not open on Monday. I think we had box 4 Monday. 2 is the last one left here. We'll start a new case maybe next week, or maybe we'll push it a week after that. There we go. Next, I can't tell. Oh, it's not to the side. I don't know why I'm closing that one. I'm going to open it anyways when I spin it. Looked like it had rolled in there, but it didn't. Flacco cooking for the Browns. I saw that he threw a couple TDs. Or no, he threw 1, but then there's a defensive one. Hey, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, is this who I think it is? One we don't see very often is my favorite style, flat white with orange and white. That sure looks like Cleveland. Talking about Joe Flacco cooking. Almost every authentic we pull for Cleveland is Baker. Like Jonathan's saying, this is not Baker. This one's pretty fun. Who had Cleveland? Wasn't claimed, I don't think. That was a random for Clinton. Yes, finally says an authentic. And this one's got some extra ink on it, too. 3, 2, 1. Pretty good signature for him, too. Nick Chubb. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Beckett certified. What a cool helmet. That's freaking awesome. Chubb, flat white, authentic. Clint, that's awesome, man. Favorite style, probably my favorite, at least my favorite brown in the series. And it's the brown that I have the most items on in my PC. Great hit. I would have thought for sure we were getting Baker, which right now isn't such a terrible hit. We want him on the Bucks, but still. Yeah, good inscription too. I don't know why this box is a little. Okay. Congrats. Great hit, Clint. Okay, let's do our random for the overload. and then we'll get to the jerseys and some lives. Back here, share screen. Okay, did I mess anything up this time? Steve, I got you with Detroit. Bill, I got you coming and taking the Giants. Everything else looks good there. So let's take these final 16 teams here. Let's go to random.org. We will do it 7 times as usual. These will be your randoms for the overload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jets on top, Carolina on the bottom. Go back here. Okay. Tom S., I got you San Francisco and New York Jets. Tom, were you first on there? Or did I screw something? You were. I got you there. Tom, San Francisco, New York Jets. Jonathan R., Dallas and Baltimore. Joseph M., Buffalo, Jacksonville. Clint, Kansas City, New Orleans. Jeff S., Green Bay and the Rams. Jeff C., Tampa, Denver, Chargers, Atlanta. Jordan, you had Philly and Washington. Zach, Minnesota, Arizona. Brad, Indy, Chicago. Steve W., Detroit. Cleveland is what you got, not Seattle. Jason L., Vegas and New England. Nate, Pittsburgh, Cincy, Seattle, Miami. You were claiming Detroit, not Seattle. Jason, Tennessee, Houston, and Bill, Giants, Carolina. Good there. Let's roll with this one. This is box 2 from this case. We'll get going with our jerseys. Good luck, all. Overload. I keep saying it, but overall on these ones, I think this is worth the price bump. We pulled some helmets that we wouldn't normally pull from the regular Gold Rush series. Quite a few, at least half per case have been like that. So I've liked those. A couple per case have been around the same, or ones that I would say are lower end, but not terrible. And then I'm hoping to have Big Al's full size up by Monday. That is New Year's Day, and I think we're going to break that day. New Year's Eve, I'll be up in the mountains, but I think I'll get back in time. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a Packer. That's a Packer. Green Bay Eclipse going to Jeff S. Man, Jeff, you've been all over Green Bay and everything. They don't want to hit for you, but they did tonight. Green Bay Eclipse. Going to Patai. See who you got tonight. Green Bay from the overload. Just hit my. Maybe not. There we go. 3, 2, 1. A.J. Dillon. Dylan Lacey would be awesome. I do have one Lacey Packers item. I just sold. Someone bought my Lacey Ice from Seattle on eBay. A.J. Dillon going to Jeff S. Congrats. Here's one that we can see from the regular series once in a while. Let's see what we got for us this case. AJ. Wasn't too happy that they brought him in to take away the touchdown from Aaron Jones for fantasy last week. That didn't help me one bit. That's for sure. Nothing against them. I'm going to put this little more rare item Nick Chubb in front. Love that inscription too. Dylan and Chubb so far. What is happening? Oh, that was my wife play yelling. I thought someone was getting murdered up there. Okay. We ran Authentic, Overload, and HP. Let's get to our Big Al's 5 boxer jersey. And we got everything claimed. Yes, we do. Okay, we got Nate, Arizona, Houston, Charlie, Atlanta, Scott, Baltimore, Guido, Buffalo, Carolina, Cleveland, Marcus, Chicago, Kyle, Cincy. Bill, you got Dallas, Denver, and the Rams. Jonathan R, Detroit, Jason L, Green Bay, Joseph, Indy, Marcus, Jacksonville, Blake, Kansas City. Tim, you got the Raiders, Scott, the Chargers, Jason T, Miami, Blake, Minnesota, Zach, New England, Brad, New Orleans, Christopher C, the Giants, Guido, Jets, Jason T, Philadelphia, Joel, Pittsburgh, Jeff S, San Francisco, Shelly, Seattle, Clinton, Tampa Bay, Marcus, Tennessee, and Aaron, you're closing us with Washington. Let's close that up. Okay, red cage. We'll do the gold cage later with some minis. We need 5 numbers here. And remember, so this one is, those are for minis if we get that full later. It's a big old stack of, there's a bunch in here. Authentics and frames that we'll draw from if we do not get an authentic or a frame pulled out of these original 5. It was a guaranteed frame authentic. And last time we did this, we did not hit one and we had to pull one out. The first time we did get one, we did not have to pull one out. We'll see how these 2 go tonight. Okay, 5 numbers. One, 2, 4, 5. The music is much too loud. There we go. 62. Man, it's having trouble focusing. There it goes. 62. I guess we're not doing full size, so there's not much to get confused about. 179. 179. 184. 184. 136. Lots of high numbers. 136. And 63. 63. So 62, 63, 136, 179, and 184. Let me grab them, guys. Good luck to all. We usually don't do a big jersey or big mini until we're taking a day or 2 off from Big Al's full size when we're rebuilding it. Okay. Here's the 2 lower ones from the closet. Middle one looks light. 136, 179, 184 should be back here. There's 136, 179, and 184. 179, 4. There's 179. Easy peasy. Okay. And then after this, I think what we'll do is we'll jump right into a, I didn't even pull that up. Hold on. There it is. There's my little notes section. We have 5 boxer, 30 per team for minis, with the guaranteed top 10 hit if we don't pull one. Okay, let's roll these though. Check them out. 62, correct. 179, check. 184, check. 136, check. 63, check. Okay, let's roll. My list back up. There it is. Man, okay, 62. Here's our first. Oh. I wish that was his college jersey. Same color. 32. I'll fold that better for you. I think that was the best way it fit in there. The Dirty Bird, Jamal Anderson. I just need to send you a picture of my office to show her and say, you don't know what addictive means. Look at Al. Atlanta, Jamal Anderson. That's going to bug me. Nice hit, Charlie. Oh for 1 on the Nike or frame. Okay, next up, 63. I feel like it was already cut, but it's not. Number 2. We pulled one from his team not that long ago. That is a Cleveland Brown. Welcome to the club. They don't know anything. Cleveland, Amari Cooper. He had himself a good game this last week, didn't he? 100 and something and 2 touchdowns. I guess that's what happens when you get a decent quarterback like Mr. Flacco. That goes to the Carolina-Cleveland combo spot. That is Guido. Guido hitting. Okay, 136. All right, yes. Not Cleveland. Oh, we should have done Cleveland and Jets. Yes. We'll make it, we'll either do 2 Jets or 3 together with Cleveland and since I screwed that up, Cleveland and the Jets. So 2 Jets or 3 total if we want to add Cleveland in. Oh, was it over 200? You set a record for Cleveland? Nice hit, Guido. Amari Cooper. Who do we have here? Oh, mama. That looks... Well, there goes our freebie 6. That'd be 2 Cleveland already. Oh, I just said that, and then I walked myself right into that, didn't I? That's okay. So we only need 1 more Jet or 1 more Brown. Thanks, Obi. Someone else would have figured it out, but thought you were on my team. Well, this one isn't too shabby. Mr. Barry Sanders, Schwartz Authentic. This has tape on it. I don't want that to be anywhere near the jersey. Detroit Lions. Barry Sanders. And it's a nice little Mitchell and Ness Authentic. Woo-wee! Barry Sanders, Mitchell, and Ness going to the Detroit spot. Detroit. Jonathan R. You usually have terrible luck with jerseys. That's not too shabby of a hit. Barry Sanders, Mitchell, and Ness. Can't wait to wear that to chicken wing night. Oh, that actually just made me get a little nervous hearing you say that. I'm gonna not use this bag with the tape. I'm gonna get you one of those zippy ones. Barry Sanders was on Pat McAfee's show. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to go watch that. Nice hit, Jonathan. Let's just put it here on the table. Well, you can all be mad at Jonathan for not letting us get the extra. Okay, 179. Nice hit, Jonathan. Maybe. Oh man. Okay. That sure looks like another authentic. Always the party pooper. Yep, that's you. PSA DNA. Nike authentic. Brian Urlacher. Going to the Chicago Bears spot. Chicago is Marcus. Marcus, you claimed a few teams, but the team that's nearest and dearest to your heart is the one that hits. Maybe they're not the nearest and dearest, but yeah, two good back-to-back there. Both NFC North. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I know. Those are fun ones. We have a whole chunk of authentics and frames in this jersey, or in this series. Frame next. Our last one, 184. I'm feeling something in there, so I don't think we got a framesy this time. You guys are probably mad that I didn't do a guaranteed frame. I'll do that next time. Then we would have gotten two authentics and a frame on this one. Well, that one's easy. Is Flacco still going big? I told my friend to take him tonight. Another PSA item. That's an easy one there for those that recognize his signature. Nate does. Houston Texans. That is Will Anderson Jr. I just got a Bama helmet of his in that I'll probably use in the college the college winner's choice. And it's got a nice little inscription on it. You usually just see that small little WA, but this one's a little bit nicer. All right, Will Anderson Jr., stud of a linebacker right now, too. Houston Texans spot. That's the other combo spot. Both combos hitting. Nate, that's you. Thought this was guaranteed frame. That was guaranteed authentic or frame. I changed it from the last time we did it. Make the Super Bowl. They have to get past Baltimore and a few other teams. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. Yeah, guaranteed authentic or frame on this one. I changed it up. I thought that was still something fun. A chance to get an extra one in there. Congrats, winners. Will Anderson, Amari Cooper, Jamal Anderson, and then the two authentics were Brian Urlacher and Barry Sanders on the Mitchell and Ness and the Nike. So, yeah, next time I'll do another guaranteed frame. That's fine by me. Let's try our guaranteed top 10 mini here. So this is what we're going to do. Big Al's Pick Your Team Mini. This is a 5-boxer. So 5 minis being opened just like these. If we don't pull one of the top 10, I was going to use these to, well, let's see here. I don't want you guys to see the rest, but. Oh, where are they? Barry Sanders would have been one of them. Urlacher could have been one of them too. So those were the two that came out there. But here we got box numbers in here. If we don't pull one of those box numbers, and I'll show you that it matches one of those. And we'll do that. So let's see if we can get this one full. 5 minis. We're going to do a Radke full size too. We'll do that next. But this one should be a fun break. And it's 30s less than what we do for our first live fill of the night, which is 32 if we're doing full size. So less price than the full size. A couple more items too. Plus a chance at getting the guaranteed top 10 mini. There's some fun minis. We haven't hit a single top 10 mini, top 14 mini in this series yet. Unless it was one that rolled over. Okay, let me pull up my screen here. And it would have been easier to fill this if we were doing a Wednesday instead of a Thursday, but here we are. Refresh. Oh boy. Okay, Bill B, Buffalo. Jason T, San Francisco. We'll hang out for a little bit. We'll get this one filled up. Bill S, Kansas City. Jason late on San Francisco. Bill S, Denver. And then I'll get the series built this weekend. Jeff C, Dallas. Blake late on Denver. Matt S, I got you with Minnesota. Bill S, Baltimore. Yeah, that might have been one that that rolled over from last series, Jason. So it's on the top of my price list, if that makes sense. I wasn't including those, and I should have. But as far as newcomers to this series, we haven't hit like a top 14 or 15 hit. But there are some below as well, and I factored it into this. I looked down there, but I didn't look to see who had hit from the rollovers to make my little stupid claim that I'm making. Clint, Tampa Bay. Point is, we're very bottom heavy for the start of the series, or it seems like we are. Patty, Jets. But I figured we could try this on a day where we're not going to do another 5, 6 full sizes. Charlie, Miami. If I'm missing any, let me know, guys. Jason L, Green Bay. Nolan, I got you with Detroit. Jonathan, New England. Obi, Pittsburgh. Guido, Jags. Yes, the combo spots are still the same price. I'll give you a 10-second here if you want them. It's just someone isn't stealing from you. Guido, Las Vegas. Buffalo is gone, Tom. Carolina, combo spot going to Bill S. Nolan, just let me know if you want that one. You want it? Okay. Congrats on the hit the other night, by the way. Cool dual sign. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 left. We're getting there. 18 claim, 12 left. I'll type them in for those that can't see. And let me know if I missed any, please. Whoa. I'm typing the wrong thing there. Okay. 12 left. Looks like 10 left. Blake's taking the Colts. Tom taking Cincy. Jason taking Tennessee. We're getting there, and then we're going to try the Radke. Since he just got claimed above, Zach, sorry about that. Just a little behind is all. So Tennessee, Cincy, Indy gone. So Atlanta, Chicago, Chargers, Rams, New Orleans, Giants, Philly, Seattle, Washington. 9 teams left here. Like I said, schedule for the rest of the night. We're going to try one Radkey. I got some of the listed headliners. They don't give you the whole spiel, but here's some of the ones that I did have. We'll do one of those. I'll pick one random one boxer. We can try a discount, or we can skip that and go to Black Friday. Do a couple tonight. I did buy some multi-sport jerseys that we're going to try like this, but we're going to split up the NBA and the NHL as well to have all their divisions to make it still around the $8 to $9 price. That'll be a fun way to kind of end the streams at night to see. There's a bunch of big names in that too. It's from Gold Rush. We'll try that. 9 left in the 5-box mini, which may turn into a 6-box if we don't hit one of these 10 numbers. Even if I forgot a big one, if that's one of them that comes out. But we'll do Radkey next. We'll attempt Radkey next. And then usually I would drop tonight, guys, the Gold Rush full-size player case break to either break on Saturday or Monday. But since we got pushed back a day, I'm going to drop that tomorrow afternoon to hopefully break Saturday if it fills. If not, we'll push it to the next stuff. This is the life we're living without eBay for now. Okay, still 9 left. We'll get there. I don't want to start filling the Radkey or trying to until we get this full. Marcus taking Chicago. Thanks, Marcus. 8 left there. Philly. Thanks, Marcus. I don't get eBay right now. Yeah, it's true, but that's not. I didn't really care about that. I did, but there's a lot of people that are on eBay that are not on Facebook, and it's like a good mixture of having people roll in and roll out, and not having all of it on the stress of Facebook. It was just kind of a good combination, in my opinion. And everyone else is still just cheery going there. I may try to list something here soon just to see if it gets kicked back. But it's really weird. Someone had a vendetta against me for some reason. Scott, I got you with the Chargers. We're down to 6 left, I believe. Getting there. Thanks, guys. Atlanta, Los Angeles Rams, New Orleans, New York Giants, Seattle, Washington. 6 teams. And I just noticed, is this Radkey box the same case that Jim Brown came out of? No. Jim Brown was from our last, that was from the middleweight. We're now on the, hold on, middleweight, welterweight. I think we're on the welterweight. Middleweight was where Jim Brown came out of. He's in this series again, but I've not seen him get pulled. We actually have box 1 of 72. That's the third one from the first half of the case. So no, that drip or whatever ripped one was from the last series, which was a different type of series. Jason, I got you with Seattle. Down to 5 left here. Any Colorado teams open? Denver's gone. Colorado stuff will be available in the next live fill. Denver will be available in the Radkey. Tebow is one of their hits there for Denver. I think they have multiple, though. Most teams do. Every team's represented in the series. But for the minis, just Atlanta, Los Angeles, New Orleans, New York Giants, and Washington. It's a 5-box mini, $30 per team. And if we don't pull one of the top 10, then we're going to grab one of these and open a 6th for free, and it'll be one of the top 10. You'll take who? Oh, the Denver one is not open yet, so I'll drop that, and then you'll have to claim Denver after I put it there. Unfortunately, I don't have that open for claiming yet. It'll be after this though. Just missing 5 teams here, and then we'll roll with those. Rob, what's up, man? So this 5-boxer can turn into a 6-boxer. But Radkey, the one where Denver will be up, will be posted in just 5-10 minutes. Just missed the mini, I know. And Philly got claimed late by Marcus. Teams left are Atlanta, LA Rams, New Orleans Giants, and Washington. Big names for most of those teams too. So trying to think here. Let's do this. 30. Marcus, want to change your mind? Guido taking the Nugs. Thanks, Guido. So Washington, New Orleans, LA Rams, and Atlanta. Let's discount these last 4 to $26 instead of $30. So 26 for Atlanta, LA, New Orleans, and Washington. 26. Tom, which one? Atlanta, LA, New Orleans, or Washington? 26 per for each of these last 4. This is the first live, Phil Rob. Yeah, so Big Al Series 22 just ended. 23 is not ready yet. So that's why we're doing jerseys. We just did some jerseys. We're doing some minis now. Saints. Okay, so that one's 26 instead of like the rest that were 30. Thanks, Tom. So Atlanta, Los Angeles Rams, and Washington, last 3 teams left at 26 per. Gold Rush Authentic was this was the nice Nick Chubb flat white. Welcome to the Dog Pound. I don't know that I've pulled his authentic on a specialty in that long at all. It's been a long time. Rams, Washington for Marcus. Thanks, Marcus. Whoops, forgot to put the cheaper symbol. 26 for those 2. Yeah, Clint hit it too. Now Rob's saying, Marcus, now you want to sell Philly to get rid of one of your teams? Just Atlanta left, guys. I'm going to start rolling the bingo balls. Gold page. And then again, if we don't pull one of the top 10 numbers, I'll double check. Then we'll put those into a hat and we'll draw a top 10 for free to add as a 6th mini. Yeah, it was a great hit, Clint. I would love hitting that one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get these numbers now. 97. 97. I'm going to close the screen. Just Atlanta left, guys. Last team, 97. Let's get rid of these jersey numbers so I don't mess this up. 97. 184. Didn't we pull 184 from the jerseys? We did. 166. $194, man. It's a high night. We pulled 3 of the 5 high and then 3 of the 4 so far high. I'll take Atlanta. you gotta. Can't promise you that. I think there's a few after them, yourself included. 36. So 2 low, 3 high, and both. 3-6. Is there a Bijan in the mini? I know I had him in there. I just don't know if we pulled him recently or not. But again, my series are blind, so I don't really talk too much about that. I know I had him. I'm not sure if these guys can tell you if we recently pulled him or not. I get stuff mixed up. I don't know. I remember pulling Bijan. I still don't know if it was a jersey, a mini, or if it was from Gold Rush or a third party. And I haven't reloaded the minis because we've only opened like 20 or 25 from the 150. Let me grab those. But you make a good point. Atlanta's got some great players. Dion, Julio, Bijan, Drake. Who else? Can't really say Ritter anymore. I mean, he's not terrible, but 184 should be out here. Not there. I can't read my handwriting. Did I put 194? Bijan was a jersey? I can't remember. 190 or 166. This thing is gonna come crashing down. Oh boy. You might hear a crash. I stacked these too high. There's 184. Sorry guys, I stacked these a little too high. There's 294. Is it behind this? Nope. So where is it? It's right there. Okay, the other two should be in the closet. 36 and 97. All right. Atlanta, we do the 6th. I could look at these numbers, but I'm not going to show you every number. We'll have to find out when we open these. I know, Rob. I should have messaged you. I'd buy Philly for 40. Just logged in. Is that Billy or Barry? That is a Barry Mitchell and Ness authentic. And now I ruined it. Barry Mitchell and Ness. Pretty freaking sweet one. Okay. Jason's taking Atlanta. He's given up. He's tried all his options. Maybe you'll get your wish, and one of these won't be the top 10. Jonathan R. won the Barry. Atlanta for Jason L. Thanks, Jason. I got you. Okay. 697. 194 going last. 184 second to last. 166 there. 97 there. Okay. You guys also know that every once in a while I don't like the spread of minis, and I just throw an extra one in because I want to. There's also the chance that could happen. A little bit harder when there's 5 options. Just ship them all your way. Okay, 36 up first. Thanks all. I didn't read off who has who. I'll do it real fast. Nolan, Arizona, Atlanta. Sorry, Arizona, Houston. Jason L, Atlanta. Bill S, Baltimore, Carolina, Cleveland. Bill B, Buffalo. Marcus, Chicago. Tom S, Cincy. Jeff C, Dallas. Bill S, Denver. Nolan, Detroit. Jason L, Green Bay. Blake, Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. And Vegas. Bill S, Kansas City. Scott H, the Chargers. Marcus, the Rams. Charlie, Miami. Matt S, Minnesota. Jonathan R, New England. Tom S, New Orleans. Guido, Giants. Patty, Jets. Philly going to Marcus and Washington. Obi, Pittsburgh. Jason T, San Francisco. Jason L, Seattle and Tennessee. And Clint taking Tampa Bay. Good luck, all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It kind of feels like we should be doing more minis than we do, but it's so hard to do all the stuff I want to do. I love mini helmets. No one knows who won yet, because this is an STS Hall of Fame helmet. This could still be anybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Hall of Fame 85. O.J. Simpson, the Juice. JSA certified, going to the Buffalo Bills. O.J. Bill B, that's you. Jonathan, are you trading that Barry? You're interested in trading? Nice hit, Bill. Cool, O.J. He did, yeah. We had an O.J. San Francisco item not that long ago. I think we've had a mini and a full size. See the team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Only if you have Pat McAfee. That's top name on his list right now. Baltimore Flash, one of my favorite Flashes. Bill S, that's you. Ravens. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, the big man. One of my favorite defensive linemen to ever play. Gold ink on that one. That's Haloti Ngata. Haloti Ngata. The Oregon Duck. Wait, was he Oregon? Did I just make that up? I said Bill Haloti. I might be making that up. Someone fact check that. Did Ngata play at Oregon, or am I making that up? You had one, he gave it away. There was your chance. So far, not a top 10 hit. Both awesome hits, but not a top 10 so far. Is this one? 3, 2, 1. We got another STS. This time it's the Houston Texans. Going to the Arizona-Houston combo spot. Nolan, that's you. 2 for 2. Becca certified. I'm trying to think who this one is. I think that's John Mechie again. I don't believe it's Jalen Petrie. I got to look this one up. Oh, it is John Mechie. I was right. John Mechie. Someone was saying he, what did he overcome leukemia? I thought he was hurt and came back, but that's Alabama wide receiver going to the Texans. John Mechie. Going to Nolan. Nice hit, Nolan. Well, 2 left with a chance of 6. Or I should say with a chance of 3. Okay, here we go. Mini number 4. I like this style. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Cowboys flat white. Dallas flat white. That is Jeff C hitting your Cowboys. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. You got Primetime. Flat white Primetime. Deion Sanders. Not quite in the top 10. So we're still alive for our 6th helmet. I don't know why. Yeah, I think when I knocked it, I moved it over a little bit. There we go. Ooh, he's got a Nike Tua or Trevor Lawrence for trade. That one is O.J. Simpson. Someone type it for him, but O.J. I could type it, but I figured someone else would by now. Thanks, Obi. O.J. Simpson. Okay, next up, 194. Do we save a top 10 for last? Well, we pull another one. Exactly, Eric. I will hold on to Barry for the moment. You gotta let the dust settle first. Figure out what he's got. 3, 2, 1. We got potential for it to be a top 10er here, right? A couple different guys could maybe pull that off. Miami Flash. Charlie. That's you. 3, 2, 1. It is Tyreek. I don't even think I have to look at those. I'm pretty sure that none of those were top 10ers. So let's get a 6th mini. Tyreek Hill going to Charlie. Charlie hitting in both the jerseys and the minis. It's just my shipping nightmare. I don't have a box that I like that can fit a mini and a jersey in it comfortably without it like either being way too tight or way too big. So I usually just ship 2 different items if you want a jersey and a mini. But then if you get a full size, I can put the 3 together, which is nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What did I do? Hold on. Well, I probably just did 1 too many. That's okay. I picked all the big hits at the top. Yeah, they all have numbers. We're going to pick from top 11 then. And I actually skipped a couple based on price for bigger hits that I got for a little bit cheaper. So I got the top 10, which really top 11 best hits in the series, I think. So we'll draw one of those. I have 11, not 10 though. Let's put them all in. It'll take me a second to move them around since they're all the same thing. I don't want you guys to see the numbers because I'm going to be waiting for that number to come out later on. Should drop one at a time to make it a little bit easier. Get your magnifying glasses out. Okay. He is. Tyreek is not a bad hit. A lot of these guys are great hits, but as far as value-wise and price to buy them, these are not top 10 purchased items. Okay. I've got one right here in my hand. That'll be one. It is number 173. 173. These ones will go to the grave. Let me grab 173. Probably on this shelf or the back wall. Nope. 171, 172. Is it already on the ground earlier? There it is. 173. And I did not memorize which was which, so this will be fun for me too. Good luck, all. Everyone's got a shot at one of the top spotters. Series 7, 173. Incoming Manning. Who do I always pull when it's like a freebie? I'm trying to think who it might be. Ooh, this one's cool. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a visor on it too. That's a Carolina Panther camo with a visor. Yeah, you got to think outside the box. Christian McCaffrey is a fantastic hit, but that wouldn't be a top tenner for this one. It's a good guess, though. Steve Smith, Cam Newton. Who had him anyways? Carolina, Cleveland. Bill S. This is you. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. I love him. I just bought another helmet of his full size for the series, and I'm strongly considering keeping it for the PC. Julius Peppers on the camo with a nice blue visor. This might be a confusing one for some. He's not a big name quarterback, but he's expensive. He always has been. I'm sure he always will be. Peppers going to Bill. Congrats, Bill. Night break should do that again. Yeah, we'll try to do it more often. And really, I like the price point for this one. Yeah, he should get in easy because it's less than our 3-box that we do a ton. Okay, we're gonna do a rad key, 28 per. Pick one, random one. There it is. So let's try the rad key. This is a team one, guys. I'm going to share the screen again so you guys can see the 11 pictured headliners are ones, and there's a few other ones that I added on here. So let's share the screen here. Big Al's lives. So I got them over here on the side if you want to look at who, if you're still trying to find a team. Let's refresh. I got one ahead, sorry, but it looks like you may have rebounded. Yeah. Yeah, nice hit, Bill. Okay, let's get going here. I got Tiger, Cincy. Charlie, you probably thought we were doing the Big Al discount because it was right next to it. My fault. Tiger, Cincy, Dell, you got your Bronx. Jason T beat Jason L to S San Francisco. Gosh dang it. Jason T number 3, Jason S, Jason L just behind. Jeff just behind on Denver. Clint, I got you with Kansas City. Tampa Bay, if no Kansas City, you already got KC, so you're good. Rob, Philly. Rob, don't forget you got a little bit of credit. I'm sure you wouldn't forget, but just in case. Jonathan R. Indy. Number 7 going to Jason L for Green Bay. Jeff C taking the Steelers. We will probably, yeah, no, it's I try to like go fast so people don't beat my thing, but then I end up not explaining very well. We will probably try to do one more rad key before we do Black Friday. And if we have interest to do a discount series, we can try that too. I'm good either way. I just wanted to do some full sizes tonight since they're my favorite. Billy, Minnesota. Where am I? Charlie, Miami. Remember, guys, if I screw up, just remind me. Sometimes my brain gets stuck on one thing and it goes to something else. Dallas, Jason T. Rob, lead on Miami. Blake, lead on Indy. Brad, I got you with New Orleans. Brad, are you on tomorrow or Saturday or both? Just for my information. 12 was New Orleans, Brad. Nolan, Atlanta. Is that number 12 or is that 13? That's 13. Tom, I got you with Buffalo. Guido, Las Vegas. That's 15. And then Brad closes with the Jets at 16. That should close us, guys. So we'll get Rams going here. Both? Okay. What day are you doing your dollar break? Is it tomorrow or what did I just do? Is it tomorrow or Saturday? This week's still throwing me off, man. Should be 16 spots there. There are 16 randoms. There are. Okay. Let's delete these on this one. Yeah, that's just some of the known headliners. I just made it easier since we didn't have the picture up here to show with some of the other ones. On the Facebook post, it kind of lists them a little better. But here is, I figured that'd make it a little easier to pick teams if you want to go off. They're not every name is known, though, unfortunately. Jason T is blocked for San Francisco next round. You got San Francisco and Dallas, two decent teams. Okay, let's roll randoms. Yeah, please. 7 times, starting with Arizona, ending with Washington. 2. Did I put the right price? Did I put 28? Saturday's $1 helmet. Okay. Probably a dumb question because it's usually always Saturday. Fast as fast can be. You'll never be. Oh boy! Now you can have everyone else. you just put a target on your back. Number 7. I can beat you sometimes in Brad's if I'm on my computer, but my phone, it's so slow. Watch him hit San Francisco or Dallas. He might. Those are always have been and always will be good teams to claim because they have so many good players that sign. Okay, let's go back to here. Alex, when will you learn and go slower? Okay, Tiger, I got you with Cincinnati and Chicago. Dale, Denver, and the Rams. Jason T, San Francisco, Jacksonville. Clint, Kansas City, Houston. Rob, Philadelphia and Detroit. Jonathan R, Indy and Carolina. Jason L, Green Bay and Washington. Jeff C, Pittsburgh and the Giants. Billy, Minnesota and New England. Charlie, Miami and Los Angeles Chargers. Jason T, Dallas, Tennessee. Brad, New Orleans, Arizona. Nolan, Atlanta, Cleveland. Tom S, Buffalo, Baltimore. Guido, Vegas and Tampa Bay. Brad, Jets and Seattle. Tennessee's up for trade or sell. I'll trade for Washington. Jason L wants to. Oh, you want to trade Washington away? Okay. Washington's up. We got pretty good chances with Washington. Washington for Tennessee. You want to do that? Jason T, I guess I'm asking. Say sure. Okay. Here for a moment. Okay, so you guys are trading. Trade at your own risk. Trade at your own risk. Who did I just change? I just changed Washington down there, Tennessee here, right? Here comes Derrick Henry. Did I do that right? You traded Tennessee away. Yes, I did. Okay, let's roll, guys. Box 1 here. If we roll another, which I'm going to try, I'll just grab the first one out of the next 3-box case. And then we'll probably get the new series here soon for them as well. I want to try to stick to welterweight, but we might do another middleweight. So I'm watching for 3 teams to come out of box 1. What do you mean? Oh, box 1 here. Is that what you're saying? I don't know what you mean. Okay. San Francisco, Dallas, and Derrick Henry. Oh, because of all the. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's move these to a little bit higher. I will knock those over and land on top of that beautiful flat white Nick Chubb. Good luck all. Welterweight Series 2 here. Hopefully they get Series 3 rolling soon. If not, we'll go back to the middleweight. A little bit higher price, but some fun authentics. Cut this gingerly. We're all on watch for a few teams here, huh? Ooh, I see the style. Which I think tells us who this may be. We've got an STS 2.0. Oh, mama. This has got to be who I think it is. Oh, mama. STS 2.0, the lighter color. Or you can watch me get paid, he says. Oh, man. That's defective. I'll take it. It's got a missing earpiece. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Peyton Manning on the STS 2.0. And hey, it kind of proved my my bookend theory on this one, did it not? Holy moly. It's a nice one, too. Boo, he says. Yeah, congrats, man. Jonathan, you got yourself a couple decent items tonight. And it's the new STS, which I like. I really like those. Let's do this. Let's run it back. Let me copy. Let's try one more. And let's roll with it. Let's try one more. If it doesn't fail, no big deal. We'll move on to Black Friday. But I feel like we need to get our full-size quota up a little bit tonight. Should have been on the Broncos. Maybe next series we'll get a Bronco Manning. I'll grab the box if we get close enough here. Let's share our screen and see where we're at. It's your night so far. 2 pretty decent hits. Can't even say pretty decent. Oh, darn, you beat me. That seemed like a purposeful, oh, darn, you beat me. Okay, I got Jonathan R. with Minnesota. San Francisco going to Jason L. A little slow. Number 3, Jeff, taking Dallas. Billy a little behind on San Fran. Jason T behind. Rob, you got Philly. We'll go to Black Friday after this one, or Big Al's discount. We'll do the last 2 from this series, probably like this too, a live fill. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe not, because we'll have Big Al's back, I think, by Monday. Elliot. Is that the Elliot that I know? Did you change the way your thing looks? Is that Elliot, or a different Elliot? I feel like something changed on that. Not to draw attention to. Yes, sir. Okay, good. Number 6 is Jason T with Miami. Rob just behind on Miami. Denver, number 7, going to Dale. Tom S. a little behind on San Francisco. Billy, I got you with Seattle. That's spot 8. Brad late on Dallas. Guido, I got you with Buffalo. Tom just behind on Buffalo. Guido on Buffalo. I feel like I missed someone. College Manning helmet would be sweet. I agree, Tom. Thomas, I've got one in my collection, and it's probably a top 5 favorite helmet for me. I love it. I'll show it here in a second. Just because he asked. Brad, I got you with Pittsburgh. Jason, I got you with Kansas City. Clinton, Vegas. That's number 12. So 4 spots left. Let's make sure that I didn't give the same number twice up here, though. Yep, 12. Okay, 4 spots left here. Look what I just did. Tom taking New Orleans. Charlie taking the Chargers. Good gracious. Two spots left. One of my favorite ones in the collection. It's a rep. I love it. Tennessee Flash college one. And no, I'm not trading it. You can already hear it now. That's probably one of my top 5 favorites in the collection. Even though it's just a lowly old college one. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, no, you're not trading. I'll trade you for 4 helmets. Cincy is gone, Brad. Cincy got claimed. Did I put them on the wrong spot? No, they're gone. Yeah, I like that one too, Thomas. 2 spots left. Okay, here's the 4. I don't want to hear them. Both of the Gronk teams are left. I think there's a classic speed for both. No, New England is an amp. This one is a classic speed. Jets floating around with a Namath. Which one was the one that was surprising? Philly. They have a Hertz, but they're not. It's not listed as one of the headliners. Theismann's not listed as one of the headliners. LT. Marshall Falk. You got Calvin still out there. Brown, Moore, Stewart. Paul Henry, Fouts, Ray Lewis, Miami. Hey, I'll take those 4. I'll sell 3 of them, make enough money to buy the Manning, and then I'll keep one of the 4 that I want. Sorry, Brad. I'm baiting you into picking a team that's already picked. Rob picked them. I was just forgetting who they were. So teams that are left here are these guys here, besides Chargers and New Orleans. Guido taking Tampa Bay. One spot left, and it'll be one of these teams here that's available. Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit, Green Bay, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Rams, New England, New York, Giants, New York Jets, Tennessee, Washington. One spot left to close us, and then we're ready to roll. We will Howie Long and Roger Staubach. I love both of them. I think both those guys are in Series 23. I've built it. I've just not built it. The series is ready to go. The bones of the series. Some friendly soldier Staubach. Okay, one spot left here, and then we're ready to roll. Appreciate you guys being patient tonight. One of these 17 are the ones that are left. I'm gonna open the. I want that Montana. Emma Cunningham, also a guy I love putting. Let me grab the box out of the case here. Okay. Box 6. Billy taking New England to closes. Thanks, Billy. Good luck, everyone. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to skip Big Al's discount. We're going to go into a couple Black Fridays to end the night here after this. Because I think we're entering that point of the night, hour and a half-ish. And then back Monday, hopefully I've got Big Al's full size ready to go. I'm not going to have really much time of Sunday to work on it, so I got to get it going tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah. 190 boxes. Inventory on everything I got here. 16, let's get them randomized. Wish my kids were old enough to pay them slave labor to do. I don't trust anyone though. Okay, 7 times, 16 items. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another mini tonight. I think we've outdone our minis tonight. We could potentially try. We could do another large box break like that more often. I need to not spread them out so far. The only other mini we could try tonight would be like a division, but I don't know if there's enough people that would claim them tonight, unfortunately. What do I know? Okay. I can't do a 3rd inches because we don't have Big Al's full size. So I can't do that either. Okay. Yeah, we'll do minis and jerseys a little more often. I know I've kind of slacked on that, especially right after I built the series. My bad. I know. Jonathan R. We've got Minnesota, Atlanta, Jason L. San Francisco, New York Giants, Jeff C. Dallas and Cleveland, Rob, Philly, Carolina, Elliot, Cincy, Baltimore, Jason T. You've got Miami, Arizona, Dale, Denver, Detroit, Billy M. Seattle and the Jets, Guido, Buffalo, Chicago, Brad, Pittsburgh, Indy, Jason T. Kansas City and the Rams, Clint, Vegas and Washington. Tom S. You have the Saints and the Texans, Charlie, Chargers and Packers, Guido, Bucks and Titans, Billy M. New England, Jacksonville. Rams in Arizona up for trade or sell. Carolina for sale. Carolina, Arizona, and the Rams. Falk, Holt, Namath, Martin, Jonathan Stewart, Shaq Thompson. I think were a couple of names on that one. Or trade for New England, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay they were both claimed, unfortunately. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I think I'm going to stick with what we're saying. We're going to go straight into Black Friday after this one. We'll do 2 of those tonight. Okay, I don't see anyone calling out for Rams, Arizona, or Carolina. Give you a second here just in case. Let's see where we go here with box 6 of 72. And for those that missed it, when we run out of Black Friday, we're going to keep doing that same kind of multi-sport divisional claim thing, but with Gold Rush multi-sport. And there's a bunch of fun names on there. I checked every division is represented in there. They probably did that on purpose, but not only every sport, but every division is represented. And there's some big names from most divisions. So you're calling Niners this time? Okay. We'll see where we go. I feel like somebody owes me a thank you. Man, we keep seeing Pat's amps. We've seen a few of these lately, and they're hard to come by. New England, Billy M., the final spot. 3, 2, 1. Look at that big old thick signature, too. Man, you don't see that often. He's kind of got a Skuampa signature, but man, I love it. Billy, Rob Gronkowski. Radke cert on this one. Patriots amp. This is why I like Radke, guys. We get, for the most part, we get a lot of decent helmets from them. Yeesh, I know. Is that not crazy? That's what you were hoping for? Oh, yeah, me too for you. That's crazy. Nice hit, New England. And New England went unsold last time, and they went to you, Billy. So you had them for both breaks. Okay, there's your Black Friday. Let's try it. Good. We had some fun without Big Al's. Doesn't hurt that we hit a bunch of headliners. Get some fun jerseys and minis too, but sheesh. Share screen. I think I've got the correct numbers here. Whoops. Share. Should have 12 items left, I think. Yep. There's our correct numbers left. Okay, we're going to do 2 of these, just so you know right away. Right? As soon as we get through the other one, I'm going to get the next one ready and rocking and rolling. And then, like I said, guys, I'm going to stop doing that. Going to drop the case break from Gold Rush Full Size tomorrow afternoon. Maybe you'll break Saturday morning like usual. Maybe not. Depends on how fast we get it filled. Maybe a solo drop instead of a dual thing. I don't know yet. AL East. Jason T. He still got it. Fastest fingers in the West. Nick F. AFC West. NL Central going to Obi. I'm going crazy. NL East going to Jason T. NFC South going to Clint. NFC West going to Jason L. NHL East going to Tiger. Okay, don't get distracted, Allie. You can do it. NBA West going to Billy. NL East is gone, Charlie. Is that NHL West, Dale? Or is that supposed to be NL West? I bet that's NHL. You said Gronk. Only reason I closed it. That's what I'm saying. You're welcome. It was a long shot, but it happened. I'd be ecstatic to hit that from my PC. That wouldn't leave. NHL. That's what I thought. Just make sure. Now I'll go back up. Dale, NHL West. Bill S., I got you with the other spot. I want to see an other. It's the only thing we haven't hit yet. Think we have another? Tiger, AFC North. I sure hope so. NBA East, Billy. Billy, you got the NBA around the throat. NBA East. AL East is gone. NBA West is gone. NFC East is sitting there for Rob to scoop up. Others gone. NFC South is gone. NHL East and West are gone. NBA East is gone. AL Central going to Scott. AFC West is gone, Dale. NFC West is gone, Thomas. NFC North is sitting there for Nolan. This is a heat check for Nolan. That's what we call it, right? This is a heat check. NL Central is gone. No East. Is that NFC East? I don't think anything else is available there. NL East is gone. AL West going to Billy. AFC North is gone. NHL is gone. Fonz Waterboy jersey. I'd love that one. I got a Fonz item here. NFC East is gone. NL West is still there for Charlie. So just the AFC East and the AFC South, guys. Last two. Oh, Rob, it says AFC East up there. I missed your AFC East. Rob, AFC East. I missed it. AFC South is the last one. Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Tennessee. AFC South. Jason L. We're close. Rob, AFC East. Tiger, AFC North. Jason L, AFC South. Nick F, AFC West. Rob, NFC East. Nolan, NFC North. Clint, NFC South. Jason L, NFC West. AL East going to Jason T. Scott, you got the AL Central. Billy, AL West. Jason T, NL East. Obi, NL Central. Charlie, NL West. Billy, you've got the whole NBA. Tiger, NHL East. Dale, NHL West. Bill S with the other spot. Coach Klein, yeah. Yes, I have a Coach Klein item here. It's a jersey you want. You start thinking about all the things you want. I started making a list and I stopped. There was too many things on it the other day of players I'm missing. Theismann's on top. I don't know why I can't hit a Theismann, but I can't. Hertz is another. Okay, let's get a box number. I was about to close the screen, but we can't yet. Let's do this 7 times. The majority of left are jerseys, which are any sport. I still think we have 2 mini type items, 1 bat item and 1 ball item for baseball. So a couple specific sports. Yeah, you've only hit it like 4 times. Same one twice. I get it. It's okay. 7 times. Well, have you hit Frank Gore like 12 times in your career? Didn't think so. I have. So number 2. 7 times. Number 2. 2. I think that's a specific sport one, isn't it? I think it might be. Baseball? Nick saying baseball? Oh boy. Yep, I'm doing another one after this, for sure. I said when we started we'd be doing 2, and we will be doing 2. Because, so we're thinking this is a baseball. You never know. Could be a puck in there. It's the perfect size box for a puck, too. Oh. I don't know. I can't tell from that little ring. There's our number 2. Good luck, all. Full screen, thank you. Especially with a small box like this. Number 2. Don't cut yourself out. Well, my aspirations of it being a puck are gone. We do have a baseball, and it is JSA. Packaging in here, guys. Nothing left in there. Okay, so we're down to just baseball. JSA, looks like we got an inscription on this one. 3, 2, 1. 89 NL MVP. National League MVP, 89. Who's this? Good looking auto, good looking inscription. 89 NL MVP. Who's that? Not hearing you guys jump at who it is. Kevin Mitchell? Is that who we're saying? Kevin Mitchell? Kevin Darnell Mitchell. He was indeed the 89 NL MVP. Holy teams. Holy moly, this would go to longest tenure like we always do. But look at all those different stops he had. Played 2 years with the Mets, 1 year with the Padres. There it is, a 5-year span, including his NL MVP year for the Giants, San Francisco Giants. But then he went off to the Mariners, the Reds, the Fukuoka Daiei Hawks, the Boston Red Sox, and the Cincinnati Reds, the Cleveland Indians, the Oakland Athletics. But his longest tenure and his NL MVP year is the San Francisco Giants. Very nice. They are in the NL West? Hold on, I'm not typing it yet. Am I wrong? You guys can tell me. Is it NL West? Still not typing. I'm still going up to our list here to see who won. I think that's NL West, and I think that's Charlie. Charlie, congrats. You got yourself a Kevin Mitchell ball. Okay, let's do our second one. It is a good-looking auto for the ball. Kevin Mitchell, 89 NL MVP, San Francisco Giants. Why do they do that? Why do you fold it in like that so it doesn't have its own little home to be in? Please. I think I'm too, I like things done a little too specifically. Oh, that one felt a little faster. Let's go back up and see where we're at. Live chat, share my screen. So, just like this, we'll do this with the Gold Rush Multisport. There's a ton of fun. There's a Pele jersey on there too. Got a couple cases, so we're going to try it. If it's not fun, it's not fun, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. I've always been told, do multisport, Al, and I say I hate multisport, but now I like it with this format. Nick, I got you with the AFC West. NL Central going to Obi. AL East going to Jonathan R. NHL West going to Dale. NL East going to Jason T. NHL East going to, where am I? Bill B. Bill, I saw your message pop up. You're good. No problemo. NHL West is gone. Jason T. Tiger, NHL is gone. Bill, I got you with the other spot. Bill's hit the only other item we've ever had, right? The Tony Hawk. AL East is gone, Scott. NBA West is there for Billy. NBA East. Oh, it just. Oh, I skipped some down. NBA. Jeez Louise. NBA West. Billy, it's hard to keep track of these because then you go find a similar one and you skip. NFC West going to Nolan. AFC North, Tiger. AFC East, Charlie. Charlie, having yourself a night. Just now I can add a baseball to that package. Maybe I have a box that'll fit a couple more things in there. Charlie, NBA Eastern is there for Rob. Billy, just one comment behind. NFC West is gone, Jason. NFC North going to Zach. Zach, did those two Vikings lids make it to you finally? Billy, late on another. Guido, AFC South. NL West for Dell. As I hit my whole screen over. NL West. NFC South going to Clint. NL East is gone. Scott. NFC South is gone. AL West going to Billy. NFC East is still there for Rob. NBA. So just AL Central left. Let me go find an AL Central. Other AA. Just Scott. AL Central. Scott H. If another hockey jersey hits, I'm done with RSA forever. Yeah, it's multi-sport. We feel a little bit of every sport. You should be saying if another dang baseball item comes out, I'm done. You just jinxed yourself, I think, Clint. You just made it so we made this the Bill and Dale show. Maybe not. Charlie, AFC East, Tiger, AFC North, Guido, AFC South, Nick, AFC West, Rob, NFC East, Zach, NFC North, Clint, NFC South, Nolan, NFC West, Jonathan R, AL East, Scott H, AL Central, Billy, AL West, Jason T, NL East, Obi, NL Central, Dell, NL West. I made it that far one breath. That's pretty good. Rob, NFC East, Billy, NBA West, Bill B, NHL East, Dale, NHL West, and Bill S, Other. We need Browner Jets to hit. See boxing glove. I don't think we have any box that can hit a glove. That's what I'm saying, Thomas. As soon as someone says something. Then again, it hasn't really happened yet tonight. So, okay, let's run our random, guys. Random.org. Share this, please. Hell's hoping. He wants a 50% chance instead of a 8% chance or 10% chance. 11 items. Yep, 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 11, I think. I think that's Jersey. It says Jersey. Another one after this. These are fun. We should get them out of here before we start our multi-sport, but I don't want them to go away. These are fun. Something different. Okay, I'm gonna grab 11, guys. Finishing off. So Gold Rush Multisport probably won't be here till next week, but we'll get through this next week, and then we'll start Multisport either with it, maybe one of each, or after. We'll see. Numero 11, and yes, that tape was there already. That number is on top of it. If you can't see, looks like it got taped over, but it did not. That was on there. There's my sticker. Both sides have it. Okay. Curry jersey. Oh boy. They sure gave us a nice little stack of the headliners. See if we get more. Oh man. That kind of makes it somewhat obvious, doesn't it? There's not much. Rob says, ugh. It's a player that starts with 3. Oh, look who it is. With the 420 inscription. Not too shabby from RSA. Ricky Williams, Miami Dolphins with a big old 420 inscription. JSA. R. Williams. We can't end on that. You guys want to do a third one? I'm not ready for it yet, so I got to go copy still. Ricky, who had the AFC East? Charlie. Charlie. What are you doing to know all this? Okay, well, give me a second here. Let me copy up here. If you're early, nothing I can do for you. Dell can't hit nothing. Okay, we're trying one more. Last one. Charlie, congrats. Now I'm just here to see if he can pull off the trifecta. Well, really, it'd be the 5-time, but from this specifically. Okay, first successful comment I see. Let me try one more time. Top chat, live chat is AFC West for Nick. Share my screen. Big Al's one. Let's go here. Insert a couple over there. Copy this. Get rid of this. Get rid of these. Okay, last one, guys. Then we're gonna call it a night until Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Nick, AFC West, AL East, Scott. Not shot, Scott H. I keep doing that with a bunch of names, putting your last initial in there in the middle. NHL East, Bill B. NBA East is Rob. AL East is gone, Jason. NFC West is going to Jason L. Try to. This is nothing. I don't know why I'm saying it right after your name. I'll do this at the end. But anyways, everyone, for some reason, these $8 ones, because there's a lot of them, they're hard to keep track of. Please, everyone, if you guys need to, like, use a notebook and write down. I know it shouldn't be annoying for me, but it is when I have to go remind people. I shouldn't say annoying. I feel like I'm annoying you guys, is what I mean, not the other way around. So just try to keep track of all your stuff, and I will remind you if you're over or under, because I have to. But I hate bugging you guys. NFC West, Jason Allen. That had nothing to do with you, Jason. That's for sure. NL Central, Obi. I was just thinking to myself, we're doing 3 of these. There's going to be a lot of little $8 ones if you don't combine them. NHL West, Dale. Bill S. Other. There's an extra L in there. That's all right. NBA West going to Jeff C. So other NBA NHL gone. NBA East is gone. NBA West is gone. NFC South going to Clint. NFC North, Zach. NHL, NBA, those are all gone. Skipping those. AFC West is gone. Dale, others gone. NFC East is going to Rob. AL West is Billy. NL West is Dale. AFC South is Jason L. Guido just behind. NL East is Rob. NFC South gone. AFC West is gone. NFC West is gone. AFC North Tiger. Had him twice. Might as well grab one more time. Others gone. NFC North is gone. NFC North is gone. AFC East is Billy. Just the AL Central. Last team left again. Let me scroll down until I see. Are they beating them really bad? Jonathan R. taking AL Central. First one I see. Yeah, having Aaron go down was not great for the NFL or them. Okay, if you guys think I missed one or did one wrong, have me double check it. Billy, AFC East, Tiger, AFC North, Jason L, AFC South, Nick F, AFC West, Rob, NFC East, Zach, NFC North, Clint, NFC South, Jason, NFC West, Scott, AL East, Jonathan R, AL Central, Billy, AL West, Rob, NL East, OB, NL Central, Dell, NL West, Rob, NBA East, Jeff C, NBA West, Bill B, NHL East, Dell, NHL West, and Bill S, Other. Okay, we're down to 10 items, right? Yeah, 10. So 9 after this one. Started with 25, we're down to 10. Okay, 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Numero 19, our 4th highest item. That might be another jersey. 19. Another sack. Doesn't sound very good. Okay, we're opening 19. Good luck, all. Oops, I never shared this. 19 over here, and we removed 19. That's not important, though. Last item, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. team. Big Against football. Oh my gosh. There we go. That doesn't really help us. That could still be a few different sports. You guys see that color? A little maroonish. What side is the number on? What are we thinking here? College? Baseball or football? Oh, it is. Rose Bowl champs, 0304. That does look like Lendell White. So is this a USC jersey? It is. That's a cool inscription. Lendell White, 0304 Rose Bowl champs. I want to say Lendell spent most of his time with the Titans. Yeah, that is cool, USC. It's a little bit darker maroonish, so I thought maybe it was Commanders or maybe one of those hockey jerseys that we've seen in the past. That's Titans. That's a Titans item. Only a few other stops in practice squad 1 year. Titans. Who had AFC South? Jason L. 0304 is the Rose Bowl. USC. Jason L, that's you, and you like USC, don't you? Nice hit. Lendell White. Yeah, I thought maybe it was Commanders or maybe it was like the Gophers. It looked like a Gophers color kind of spill. Need to quit? Oh, man, I should have you watch me claim what I claim in a week's time and how many times I hit. I had a really good streak there, so I can't complain. I'm still kind of cooling off. But it gets much better or much worse, that's for sure. Okay, congrats, winners. So our Black Friday was Lendell White, AFC South for the USC Trojans, Titans. Ricky Williams, AFC East, Dolphins. Kevin Mitchell, San Francisco Giants, which was what, NL West. Radke, we had two, both great helmets. Rob Gronkowski, AMP, and Peyton Manning, STS 2.0. AJ Dillon came out of the Overload. Nick Chubb came out of Gold Rush Authentic with the Welcome to the Pound script. Big Al's minis were Tyreek Hill, Flash, Deion Sanders, Flat White, John Mechie, STS, O.J. Simpson, Hall of Fame STS, Haloti Nada, Flash, and then because we didn't hit a top 10, we threw in a 6 for free, and it was the nice visor camo Julius Peppers Panthers. Big Al's jerseys, we did hit an authentic. We hit 2, so we didn't have a freebie there. The 2 authentics were Barry Sanders, Mitchell and Ness, and a Brian Urlacher Nike. We also hit Will Anderson, Amari Cooper, and Jamal Anderson. Is that everything we did tonight? I think it might be. Oh, and the Ekholm jersey from Hip Parade. We're going to start our authentic series soon as well from those licensed case, so every jersey will be authentic. It's only down 14. 3 skunks in a row. Yeah. Cooling off again. Frozen. Do you ever show your collection? I do, 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. I don't really ever show my whole office and the hallway and the closet. I have a lot of full size. That's my main part of my collection. But I collect pucks, I collect hockey jerseys, I collect a few football jerseys and minis. Oh, here's that thing that came in I was telling you guys about. My project. I bought this the other day. So someone was trying to do something with it. They kind of messed up the thing here, but it's Beckett LOA Reggie White, and I'm gonna frame this up and put it in a picture with Reggie. And I got it for much cheaper than you would be able to find any Reggie item. This trophy cost me way more than I want to admit for the Reggie White. So I'm gonna have another Reggie White photo frame thing, a little project I'll work on here soon. So that's a cool PC. And I showed you this one today. That came today too. That's my 29th out of the 32 Blaze set. The last 3 are really hard to get, and it'll probably take me another year to get them. I spoiled myself for Christmas with number 27, 28, and 29. They all came this last week. So I'm down to 3 teams left on the Blaze, and they're probably the 3 hardest. Always looking for Philly Reggie items. I've never seen a Reggie Eagles item. Have you seen one? I mean, you could turn that into a Reggie, into an Eagles one too. Maybe I should do that, to have one Packer, one. I can't. I can't do that. But yeah, had the Jets, the Chargers, and the Titans roll in for the Blazes. Now I'm missing 3 other teams. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off and start getting ready to ship some of this stuff. We might be on Saturday if the player break fills tomorrow. I'll probably list it earlier around like noon, 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll see how that goes. If not, we'll postpone stuff till Sunday, Monday for that break. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a great night. Message me if anything's staying here in the corner.